What do we have to do, Slongi?
Mirror twins get matching booties.
Don't they have identical booties like as soon as they're born? Isn't that the part of having like twins? Or
Yeah.
let's find out, guys. Let's find
Let's
out.
find out.
I feel like I have a mirror.
Okay, let's check. I double clicked.
Yeah,
All by
my
myself.
hands were here or here. I don't know where. Like
They don't look the same. Just saying.
they do not look the same.
They do not have identical booties.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert on booties. I think Mrs. Stew says I'm not allowed to be an expert on that, but they do not seem to have a. Let's go, Slongi. Let's find out what they're doing.
I feel like I have a mirror image. We have to make sure we.
You know, I feel like we've seen these people before.
They almost seem like we've seen these people before. Like, because didn't they have not matching tattoos the last time?
Yep. They had the same not matching tattoos this time around.
You know what's kind of funny, Slongi? See the drinks they have, like how they have the brand facing away so they don't have to worry about getting like a copyright strike on their video because they were advertising. I think it is some like sugar-free drink that on occasion I have drank. You wouldn't think it based on this belly, guys, but you know that's it's all beer.
We eat the same amount, exercise the same, everything the same.
You know how to eat the same?
They're not. Oh, Slongi, we're gonna have to move this up for the fans. Check the shoes. Check the shoes. They don't even wear the same shoes. That is even barely identical, right?
Hey, you know how to make sure you're guaranteed. You know how to guarantee you're eating the same?
No.
Don't eat it all.
Or have half an apple each.
I'll take the first option.
Twins Miriam and
Feel like
Michelle
apples.
Carolus are obsessed with staying absolutely identical.
So here, if we were going to be identical fans, an inch is actually quite a big measurement. This should be measured in like nanometers or microns or some
36
picometers or
inches.
so.
Pathetic. Stu's got like 50 at least.
Even here I do. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was talking
Look at her
about.
When I want to know how I look.
They follow the same grueling exercise regime.
We try to do like a couple thousand squats a day.
They have identical.
Gosh.
Remember one time someone said it would, like, they'd have to do 54,000 squats to get a giant butt, and they said that'd be feasibly impossible? Like, we
Yep.
reacted to that one before the original of this?
Do you think they could? Yeah. Do you think, Slongi, like, so they're gonna doing 2,000 squats per day, so 100 per hour. Do you think that's? I think I'm gonna go fact check false on this. What do you think?
Fact check false.
Diets.
We always have to make sure we prepare the same meal as down far as the
I think it's called vitamin 1.
same amount of turkey meat, 4 slices, 4 tomatoes.
And their commitment has paid off, as their eye-catching 48-inch booties have led to Instagram fame and modelling.
Oh, please. Stu's got, like at least 80.
Slongi, I believe our largest butt we have recorded is the 100-inch butt,
Yeah.
and their butts added together is less than the biggest butt that we've had on the Slongi and Stew channel, excluding mine, which is easily 101.
Work.
Oh my god, you're twins!
In that case, what's your belly?
Larger. Slongi, spoiler, it was a 100 viewer thing where I was going to reveal the Guinness Book of Records beer belly.
Yeah, twins. Yeah, I'm here. Our butts are twins too.
No, they're not.
And all of
Different tattoos.
or all. I mean, like they're ident.
Look nice. I want a butt like theirs. They poppin'.
But do we think that she just said that because there was a chance to speak on camera?
Maybe.
I do not want to have a butt like theirs.
Yeah,
Because
that's way smaller.
Because I think it's butts and theirs would be the two plurals. I certainly don't want to mix up plural. Like, you know, Slongi, I feel like I might have just misgendered a butt. I think.
We always dress alike. We have the same hobbies. If she buys something for her house, I'll go buy the same thing. We lived together up until last year. We finally.
Well, do your houses look the exact same?
I'm gonna guess not.
separated.
Ow.
Got our own places. But guess what? We're still neighbors. And like,
You know, Slongi, it's no secret in the Slongi and Stew channel that Mrs. Stew is an identical twin. And when we go on vacation, it is it is amazing that how many people point out that your mother and your aunt look very close. It's like, are you twins? Oh no, we are different people who have never met before who just look identical. Such a silly question.
We spend the night at each other's house like every other day.
But when she gets on my nerves, I can at least tell her to go home.
Essential to the girls'
For a second, I thought her like lips tattoo was her nipple.
Well, we don't use that word on the Slongi and Stew
maintaining
channel.
their identical figures is their
Okay.
commitment
I
in
meant
the
lips.
gym.
What's up, girls? Y'all ready to work?
Yes, no weakness.
No
Lips.
weakness. All right, good. You know what we got? We got some squats, leg work. You want to do
Mhm.
that today? I've been
No.
training twins for about 3 to 4 months now. The specific exercise.
Slongi, how are we pronouncing his name?
Fahim.
Excellent. I'm gonna call him Mr. King.
The specific exercise
Got
I'm
it,
doing
yeah.
with them, it's mainly a mixture between CrossFit, a little bit of anaerobic, a little bit of boxing, as you can see, a little bit MMA, and mostly
It's that boxing still.
You know, I've boxed a number of times in my life. You guys can see from my face, it's clearly I lost a few. But that seems like they're just going, 3-year-old punch something really low down. Oh my goodness.
weight training on the legs, because the only way to tone up is through the weights for the most part.
I do like a couple thousand squats a day.
I have to check. So guys, you notice there's no weights on the bar she's lifting. I like, unless of the Emperor's New Weight Slongi, unless the I don't forget which either twin's name is, but you guys could do better. Just put on a 1 ounce weight. We'd be
Beyonce's
impressed.
abs. Serena's legs.
They actually work out about 8 hours a day. They work extremely hard to achieve and maintain.
Can you imagine how great a big, massive fart right there would be, Slongi? Like, just like she's
Like
pushing
she
those
flies
weights.
off the mat.
Oh, it'd be so awesome, wouldn't it?
Extremely hard to achieve and maintain their goals. It's amazing with their dedication. Help it grow, help it form, help it shape.
I honestly feel like these twins are constantly in the farting position. Like it just seems like it, or maybe
Your point.
yep.
Both twins work as medical technicians for the same plastic surgeon in Miami, but the only surgery they've had is breast enlargement. Matching, of course.
It was like a small B. Now we're like a full D.
Yes. We got the same exact size.
Got the same exact doctor. Not the same time, no.
Wouldn't consider having any surgery on our butt. Our workout plan basically takes care of that. Do it naturally. It's like you put in the extra hard work, so feel a little better about yourself.
Agreed.
I'll admit, great commitment.
Do you think they put in a lot of work, Slongi?
Yeah, they're putting some.
I'm thinking if they put in a lot of work, at least they got matching tattoos.
Yeah.
The twins are both single, but there's one thing they'll never share.
When we're out in the club, yes, we get a lot of attention all the time. Like, as soon as we walk in, it's like,
I think the one on the left is slightly taller than the one on the right. Do you think they know that? I guess they only measure in inches, so
whoa, double take two.
And sometimes
As we said, nanometers and microns.
and also if you go out dressed sort of somewhat naked, I suspect you'll get attention in any club. It's not because you're twins, it's because you're kid.
the guys, if they like me, they have to like my sister too because we're like the same.
That's so whack. We are two
It drives
separate
us
people.
crazy.
It's not cute. What does so whack mean?
Crazy. Or better yet, absurd.
I'm like, because I thought that's what it meant, but she said it like her tone made it sound like it was something good, but like, is being crazy good?
Being absurd good.
I don't think so. Is it?
Nonsensical, fun, like silly. It's less so laughing and like, what?
Maybe they're the first two inmates in the asylum.
We don't share men.
The girls have proved as popular online as in person.
Just throwing it here, guys. Is it because they wear almost no clothes and post pictures of themselves? Or is it because people love their personalities? I have no
I think it's
idea.
the first one.
as the double dose
They only have 266k followers. Like, we have like 1L followers, and L's a bigger number than K, so
twins, they've racked up over 250,000 Instagram followers
Is it
and
actually
earned $30,000 from
Wait.
modelling.
12 and 13? No, 11 and 12.
72, 44,
Elf, elf and 12.
Work in just 2 years.
Wild elf.
We started off with Instagram, not even thinking it was going to go that far. We never had any other social media. And then we got a lot of attention from the first photo shoot we did.
I'm pretty sure she said the photo shit we did. You know, those booties and all the farting positions, occasionally one's gonna pop out, right?
I don't think our mom really knows everything that we're doing. Maybe a little bit. She doesn't know about Instagram. She's too old for Instagram. Thank God.
I'm pretty sure that I'm probably older than their mother, and I'm aware that Instagram exists. You know what you're doing down on screen right there, Slongi? You're sniffing sweat between her boobs.
She might be a little disappointed.
That might be your
but
dick.
She's proud of her. When she first saw her tattoo, she was like,
Yeah,
what?
she's used to it now.
Despite worrying about what their mother might think, the girls now plan to capitalise on their fame.
Modeling's taken us as far as getting bookings, traveling around the world, and paid shoots, magazine spreads. Ambitions for the
It's kind of funny, Sluggy. I have traveled the whole world and never felt like I had to undress online. It's- you use the skills you have, right? You use the skills you have.
And if you don't have skills, you do this.
It's not always the first choice, but it's often the second.
future.
Big
Build a
Kuma Stew of
brand. I want
choices.
to get into acting.
Yes. We're going to take acting classes.
I also want to travel more, get rich.
Hey Stu, show me your acting skills.
Ogres are like onions. Get in my belly. So, Slongi, I believe that you are hooked on this look.
I think we're hooked on this look.
I think you're hooked on this look because you're their target audience. I don't think that I'm their target audience. Well, I like that face. If only it was legal to punch it. I don't think we broke any of the terms of service today, Slongi. Did you think we did?
Yeah.
And I, they look like they're happy, they're enjoying life. I think we're hooked on the look.
We like that. Anyways, fans, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and goodbye, everybody.
Their butts were the same when they were born.